Okay, I'm going to try and be brave and share with you 6 books that I've seen on Book Talk and Bookstagram that I think are overhyped and that I did not enjoy very much. So, the first is The Paper Palace. I read this years ago and honestly can still remember how upsetting it was. And that's coming from someone who reads a lot of dark historical fiction books, but there was something about this book that was just so upsetting to me and it just stayed with me and I did not enjoy it. Next is The Vanishing Half. I totally see why this book is so important. It's such an interesting and important subject. I just didn't totally follow the way it was written. Maybe it's just me and the way my brain works. I just found it a little bit hard to understand and therefore a little bit hard to get into the story. Next, so I have 2 World War II books that I think are overhyped. All the Light We Cannot See. I just think there are so many better stories out there. I was surprised this was made into a Netflix series. I haven't watched it. It wasn't bad. I just didn't love it. And there are so many, in my opinion, better World War II books out there. Similarly, Last Twilight in Paris by Pam Jenoff. I've read a lot of her books. A lot of them are fantastic. I just didn't get the hype around this one. It was one of my least favorites that I've read by her. And I just think if you want to read a book by her, if you want to read a World War II book, there are better options. Next is People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I know this is going to be contentious. It was the first Emily Henry book that I read earlier this year. I rated it a 3.5. It was perfectly fine. I enjoyed it in the moment. I just found it a little bit slow. I didn't find a ton happened. And I don't know, it was a lot of pages for what it was. And I think her other books are better now that I've read some more. Lastly, I'm scared to show this one, but it's my truth. The Wedding People. I didn't hate it. I give it a 3 out of 5 star rating. I don't get the hype around it, if I'm being totally honest. I didn't find any of the characters particularly likable. I didn't really want to root for them. And it was sort of like a lot happened and then kind of like nothing happened at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. I just didn't love it, honestly. I'm so sorry to anyone that I've offended with this list. Please let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. I'd love to hear what your list for overhyped Book Talk books are.